Okay, so my name is Abrandon Johnson, and I got married, over 18 years ago, around about 2003 and 2004. My wife wanted to get out of that family and out of that house because they was molesting children and murdering people and claiming that they was in a blood gang and that the police officers with the Williams last name and other people in the fraternal order of police would arrest me and try to lock me up and get me in trouble. And they did do that. They had been trying to arrest me for no reason, for victimless crimes with no victims, ever since the whole time that I got married over 18 years ago. And you can see that, like, it said that Lawrence Jones was shot by Jeremy Williams, 23, and Marvin Harris, 24, during a robbery initiated or instigated by Jones' daughter, Aretha Harris, 15. All three have been convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison. And so she didn't want Jeremy Williams to ruin her life because in the year of 2001, my wife was supposed to be 15 too, the same age, and she told me that he'll be molesting children and was molesting her. And I believe it because if he was caught with a 15-year-old girl and was 24 years old, you see that age gap, you either molest children in age with that age gap in between you or you don't. Now, it says in 2001, okay, that was in 2001. It said Lawrence Jones shot once each by Jeremy Williams, 23, and Marvin Harris, 24, during a robbery instigated by Jones' daughter, Aretha Harris, 15, two grown men with a 15-year-old girl. And, I don't like being involved in those kind of relationships where it's two grown men and one female or more than one man or more than one male and a girl. And my wife says she don't like that stuff neither because that's what the people in her family do. It'll be grown men or there'll be more than one penis with a girl, usually an underage girl, just like in 2001 when my wife was 15. I wasn't married yet, you know what I'm saying? But I know her at the time. And just like you can see when it said Lawrence Jones was shot, and they said both of those men were over the age of 21, and the girl wasn't even 16 years old yet in 2001. Because in 2001, it says the girl was 15 and both of the men was over the age of 21. And in 2001, my wife was the same age. That's what she tell me though, 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? So that is why she did not want to be around them. And that is why I got married. And I got a marriage license, like I said, in 2004, because you can't say just because you had sex with somebody that's your wife. And you can't say just because you had a baby with somebody that's your wife. Or you can't say that somebody was born into a family or into a gang just because they call themselves a blood gang and molested children. But she said it's exactly what they was doing in that family, and that is why I did not want to be a part of it, and that's why my wife did not want to be part of it. And so what happened was, since I don't want to be part of their family, and my wife did not want to be part of their family, she got married to me and asked me to get married. And in that whole situation, the whole time I been married, them people had been trying to bother me and other people because it was this dude named Derek Greene, and he was at the house because they did the same thing to him. They tried to use a girl to say she was his girlfriend or to have sex with him and some of her sisters and stuff like that. And he ended up dead at 2928 Avenue T, where they'll be setting people up to kill them, calling it a trap house and stuff. And when you look at the police report, it's in the other video they said it was a person named Sergeant Williams. They said they had police in their family. So ain't that a coincidence? Sergeant Williams in the Fraternal Order of Police said that they didn't press no charges or whatever. But that's kind of like a good thing in a way, though, because if you think about it, if they didn't press any charges, that means that it ain't no double jeopardy rule in that case. So whether on a federal level, a state level, or independent private investigation, they can find out using a lot of this information that that family is a crime family. And I believe all of them people in those families had something to do with setting these people up to get murdered. The same way I believe that they used a Fraternal Order of Police, because it ain't that far from Alabama to Georgia. So they threatened me when they said that. And they was like, they was the ones who had something to do with me being arrested on August 9th of 2015. And they was also the people when I was in Birmingham on November 29th. And then they tried to arrest me at a church. These people, it's crazy, and they criminals, and they been abusing the Fraternal Order of Police, and they been abusing the authority that was given to them. And people need to know about them, because all they been doing is trying to help people, kill people and stuff like that for no reason, and having sex with children, and it's wrong.